Rick Berman is with us, longtime labor lawyer, president of RBB Strategies. You've been through a lot of these fights, Rick. Who has the upper hand?
Well, it's not clear yet because this guy Fain, who's the new president of the UAW, is taking a big gamble here. He's suggesting that he can force all three companies to the bargaining table at the same time. This has never happened before. Usually they target one company, put pressure on that company, and suggest that if that company doesn't cave, then they're going to lose business to their other two competitors. Now he's going after all three at the same time. But what happens in this situation, which wasn't the case historically, is that Toyota, Honda, Tesla, Mercedes, Volkswagen, they're all in this country producing cars. They're all non-union. And if you put the pressure on those three companies, business is going to flow to those other mostly import cars. And most importantly, if the companies cave, they're going to have to jack up the prices seriously because Fain is asking for big money. And if they jack up the prices seriously, then again, they've got all this competition that is going to be selling cars cheaper. So he's putting the companies in a very tough spot. And there's not a real good way out unless you back up.
Yeah, it seems as though both groups are now at the brink, but that's what always happens in labor negotiations. Look, you've been doing this for a long time, but the public perception of unions has changed drastically in terms of how Americans view unions. They view them much more favorably than they did in the 80s, the 90s. In 2000s, the union's going to strike all three major auto workers on September 14th, 40% pay raise, cost of living adjustments, end-tiered wage system, 32-hour work week. I wouldn't mind a 32-hour work week either. All of that said, you know, the unions have a lot of power not only over their own workers' jobs, but over the jobs of so many Americans. Downstream or upstream parts suppliers, large and small suppliers. After the GM workers strike in 2019, suppliers laid off workers within days. Workers at local auto supply companies also preparing to make big cuts as well. Are we sort of fully cognizant, I think, in Washington and in New York and on the coast of what this strike or a long-term strike would mean for the American economy?
No, I think people have absolutely no clue as to what the collateral damage will be. And it's understandable. What you have to understand is that they call these assembly plants. They're assembly plants because they're getting the parts from all sorts of suppliers, and they come into these manufacturing companies. But what the manufacturer does is just put all these pieces together that's coming from all these other spots around the country. So if GM shuts down, if Ford shuts down, all those people who are sending in parts to be assembled, they shut down too.
Yeah, the economic reverberations here are going to be significant. Look, we had, we went to the brink with the railroad strike. It didn't happen. Went to the brink with the UPS strike. It didn't happen. So now we all wait. Rick, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.